I'm DJ Psyched, and you're watching the Get Psyched YouTube channel. Let's get psyched about YouTube. This is the Get Psyched YouTube channel, and today's episode is going to be a nice short one about graduation because, as you can tell by my attire, I just finished college. And of course, it's the summer of 2020. I mean, there's no graduation in the summer for my school anyways, so I wasn't going to walk in the first place, but there's especially nothing going on given the world situation. So I thought it would be fun to talk a little bit about what's coming after graduation now and have a nice excuse to wear this thing. And I also wanted to talk about what I'm going to do now that I have graduated, because there has been a lot going on lately, and I feel like I just want to enjoy the graduation. That's all. So I figured, I've always said for the last few years, there's a bunch of things that I would do once I graduate. And now that I'm in the position of being graduated, I want to actually do those things. And I want to make sure that I follow up on my plans. And so I figured the smartest thing to do would be to write down my plans and try and actually figure out what those are. Because if I don't know what I'm trying to do, I don't think I'll ever do it. So I've decided to do a short video on all the things that I want to do now that I've graduated. And it's really nice to think about it, actually, because I like, how else am I supposed to celebrate graduation right now except for to think of all the amazing things to come now that school's over? So I've compiled a list of a few goals I have and things I want to accomplish post-graduation, which technically means I have my whole life to do these things, but I want to start doing them now. And since, of course, I've been uploading more videos on this channel and trying to put more content out here, a lot of these things are probably going to end up on my channel at some point. So this is kind of like a redirection of where this channel's going now that school's over and I'm in my first real apartment. The first thing I really want to do on this channel is start releasing original music more. So I have definitely written a lot of music since I've been in college, but I never really did anything with it. First of all, a lot of my songs aren't that great. I don't really care though. I mean, I've written a lot of material and I want to get better, and the only way to get better is if I actually record that music and do something with it and try and learn. So I do want to put some of my original stuff out there, and I'm kind of excited to do that. I put out the very first song I ever made, the really short instrumental, the other day, and then I just want to keep putting out more stuff so I can improve and work on my musical stuff again, because I haven't done that in forever. I also, on top of that, want to do covers on this channel like I did on my old channel, and maybe try and collaborate with people to do like online collab covers. I think that'd be pretty neat. So first and foremost is I want to add music back in my life. Something else I want to do that I started before college, kind of tried a couple times in college but really never committed to, was my ollie. Yeah, I was really into skateboarding in high school. I would skate with my friends like every morning before school. We would show up early just so we could skate around the lot. And I tried to get my ollie down before I went off to college, but I didn't manage it and I didn't get my ollie. So I tried a couple times as a freshman, but eventually school got in the way and I just stopped skateboarding. And I still ride my board sometimes, but not nearly as much as I did as a freshman, where I was riding like every day. And I want to get back into riding because I miss it, and I want to land an ollie. I think that'd be sick. After all these years of skateboarding, I feel like I just want to land that ollie. So that's another goal I have. And I have a nice little patio here. So, I'm going to set it up out there and see if I can get that. Another huge goal of mine is to write some short stories and publish them on my website. I do have a website where I publish short stories. I don't talk about it very much because it's just something I do for fun. But I want to start writing more short stories. I want to finish more short stories because I have way more short stories than are on my website. I think I've only published like 2 because I only really liked like 2, but I have so many short stories that I've started, some that I've completed and just need to edit. And I have a novel that I started a long time ago. It's like this sci-fi type novel, and I really want to start writing that novel. Like, I think that'd be really neat because I actually really love the concept of it, and I think there's something there. I just need to write it. So, yeah, writing is something I want to work on too. So, music, writing, and up next is something a little less like serious, but something I just want to do for fun. I want to play more video games. I mean, when I was in college, I have a lot of games. I have a few systems. I have my Switch over there. I have a PSP, and I have my computer that I can game on, but I don't really play games as much. So, I want to complete the games that I've bought, which includes Mario Odyssey on the Switch. I need to finish that game. I need to finish the story mode of Smash. I need to finish Borderlands 2 on my PC. I need to like level up a lot in Splatoon. And it's just a goal I have. Like, I just want to play more games now. It's relaxing, it's fun, I enjoy it. And I have all these games. I don't really play them as much. I want to get into that again. And the last big goal thingy I have is on reading. Along with writing, I fell in love with reading near the end of my college career, and I read. I do read a lot, but I want to read more. I want to try and read 50 books before this year is over. I'm not too far from that goal. I've read 20 something, but I want to pick up the pace now that I don't have to have homework on my mind all the time. I think it'd be kind of neat to try and read more. I mean, I know that just because I'm not going to be in school doesn't mean I'm going to have the world's most free time. Like, I'm looking for a job right now, and hopefully I'll get something, and I understand that I won't have the most time in the world, but I hope that by setting these goals and by setting these expectations for things I want to do, that I try and be as productive as possible with the time I do have. I just want to read a little bit every day, and that really does add up. So yeah, reading, writing, music, popping that ollie, playing some video games. Those are the things that I want to focus on right now. But of course, last on the list, the true last thing on the list are these videos. Like I said, I want to make more varied content on this channel, and I'm using this video thing not so much as like, YouTube isn't the end goal to me. It's not the end game. I'm not really trying to be like a YouTuber here. I just want a place to publish and organize my works and to kind of document my process. And so this is me documenting my journey, trying to figure out what I want to do, which one of these avenues I'll follow. I don't know, but I want to give them all a fair shot now that I really want to devote myself to this. So those are the goals I have. This is it. I mean, I'm in my place. I've always said I'm going to do these things, and I'm very excited for it. And get excited for some of these videos. I mean, I can't wait to post some attempts at my ollies and some new songs, and I don't know if I'll ever do gameplays. I really don't. I'm bad at video games, but just get psyched because there's a lot more to come soon. That's it. I guess this is what graduation feels like. If you're wondering what that means, I did it. I'm here, and I'm ready to do more. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay psyched.